Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We're out in space. If you're following the series, you'll be aware in the last part I went out and checked out the moon. I didn't really find what I was looking for, and right at the end of the video I said I would carry on exploring space, and I found this silicon asteroid. I've also found a couple of other things that look quite interesting, but we'll get round to those in a minute. But first I want to show you guys what mining asteroids are like. I'm just going to jump out here. I think I'm going to need some oxygen actually. There's the oxygen tank there. I should be able to. There's no O. It says there's no O2 in the tanks. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Fill. Okay, I'll fill them right up. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake here, guys. I didn't really put enough capacity on this ship. So we're just going to fill that up, and that's going to give you there. And as you can see, this is a silicon asteroid. And one thing I will show you guys is if you don't have your jetpack on in space, maneuvering is terrible. The other thing also, if you look in the top right there, you'll see the reason why I got the EVA boost, in the sense that you can see it's a minus 130 out here in space, which is not brilliant. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to mine away at this thing here. Actually, let's do it with the drone. It's actually, sometimes it's easier to do it with the drone than actually try and do it first person. And what we're going to do is just mine this asteroid out when there's more than one side. I mean, the asteroids themselves are not solid. Just tried to drill my own ship. Yeah, the massive asteroids are not solid. What they are is that you just get a layer of the resource on the top of the asteroid. And what I'm just going to do is one area, one patch, because obviously if we need more silicon we can mine it. But I just want to grab this just to show you how much easier it is to actually pick up silicon like this compared to like mining it down on the planet. Let's get in here. And of course, if you mine actually into the asteroid, I mean, you could take the whole asteroid if you wanted to. You can get some crushed stone, but why you'd want crushed stone, I don't know. So I'm just gonna grab up through here, guys, and just grab this. I mean, it shouldn't take long with the tier 2 drill, which is another reason why mining asteroids is such a lot easier than mining down on the planet, assuming you've got the oxygen and the EVA to be able to do it, of course. So I'm just going to grab as much of this as we can. That's about it. There's a little bit more there. Yeah, I think I'm getting more crushed stone now than silicon. Yeah, and just to show you guys, if I come up here, I think if I fly around a little bit, I was a little bit on that. Oh, still crushed stone. I think if I fly around the asteroid, you can see there's another patch of silicon there. Anyway, I think that is enough to demonstrate what I was talking about, guys, because I've got something far more interesting to show you. Something I found. If I can find it on the radar, I've marked it. I found basically a ship graveyard. I've got a few ships here. This is going to be quite interesting to explore. Actually, I think what we're going to do before we do any exploring, though, I'm going to need to mobile constructor. Let's get some stuff into here so that I've got space. Pentaxid, that the rest of this stuff can go into the ammo box. I think I'll keep. Actually, can I put that on top of there? Why did I split it? Okay. Right. Now I have checked these out, and as far as I know, they're not hostile. But manoeuvring around these bases is going to be interesting, guys, because obviously they're all at different angles and shapes. That one says hostile. That could be interesting. Right, let's just get up and get in. That's it. Maybe if we approach the first person. Let's start with this one. Sorry, it's a bit dark, guys. There's got to be an entrance on here somewhere. So let's fly up. That looks like there might be an entrance there. Must admit, I've never ever... Yeah, that's got like a symbol above it. Okay. Actually, maybe a third person to me. That's actually broken. Okay. Actually, that looks like there's an entrance above it. Yeah, that looks a bit like an entrance. Come on, game. Now let's fly around a bit more. There's got to be an entrance on here somewhere. There's a broken window or something there. Okay. Actually, nope, you haven't got anything. Round we go. It's got to be on this kind of orbital ring. So let's just see if we can get... No, there's no entrances. It's got to be. Looks like I've gone all the way around. Okay. This looks a bit more encouraging. That looks a bit like a shutter. Yep, we're going to blast our way through there. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks a bit like the core in there as well. Actually, took the cores. Let's make one just in case I need one. So I'm just going to knock out a core, guys. Right, just going to drop that there. I'm just going to jump out and I'm just going to fly in. I think I want the multi-tool. Put some light on the subject. Now, of course, in space, it can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. Actually, doing something. There's a light there. I think I'm just going to salvage optical fiber. I was hoping a bit more than that. Let's get rid of this. I'm not getting anything for that. Great. Now we've got some oxygen, nothing else. Oh, great. We've got here fuel, force field emitter, iron, magnesium. Okay, I'll take it. Got some steel plates. Just give me some hardened steel plates. Hopefully this is going to be cement. Oh, what we got over here? Hopefully this is going to be symmetrical. Okay, we got a mobility boost. I just need a trading station to sell stuff. It's something they've really nerfed. They probably did it deliberately because obviously in the 7.6 update, we've got anti-radiation injection, promethium fuel, steel blocks, copper. Yeah, in the 7.6, it was one of the easiest ways to get going, guys, was to basically get to the trading station and then actually do it. Let's see if we can get that on that. Wow. So I'm not too worried about not getting access to. I mean, I'm quite happy with the steel plates. Combat. I'm not getting anything for the decor blocks. Okay. Let's just give me some operating space here. No core present. Okay. So let me take the oxygen, but not the. Do I really want to put a core to get some fuel? Nah. we'll just take the fuel tank. Anything else here? Just have a mine up through the centre. No, I don't feel. I'm not feeling it, guys. Wow, we can. That's just, oops. Seem to have spun round again. I know they like the game to be realistic, guys, but there are limits. Let's just knock our way through a few of these just to see. I mean, there could be something else hidden in here somewhere, but I don't really want to waste your time exploring this. So we'll just hack our way through here. I think it might be better just to move on to something new. I mean, I can always come back and take this apart later on. I mean, there could be something in the base here, so maybe we'll just check the base out, because quite often they will hide goodie boxes and stuff down in there. Nah, this is only one block thick. I don't think we're going to get anything from that. Okay, well, it's a good start, and we're just going to jump into here. I'm just going to pull away. Right, there's another one there, so let's just... Right, so before we move on, guys, let's just anti-radiation, put that there, force field emitter, everything blocks, and drop the rest in the mobile constructor. Actually, what was that? We got cobalt alloy, and we got 2 Sathium block ore from somewhere. Okay, so we're not doing that bad. Right, let's just get in on this one. Again, I think I'm just going to go back to first person. It just seems to be a little bit easier to actually learn what we're looking for. This looks like the entrance. Oops. Oh, come on. And that wipes out the core straight away. Don't do it the easy way, guys. Right, it looks like there's some more stuff here. So these are exactly the same. Wow, great, only 2 bullets. Well, 2 bullets is 2 bullets. We got a multi-boost. Multi-boost can be quite useful. No, just so that I can got some room to operate. Can I actually pick these things up? Nope, okay. Cobalt, copper, silicon. Okay. Oh, we got assault rifle tier 2. Okay, let's just grab what we can. Just grab the more valuable stuff. Let's grab a few more of these combat steel blocks. I mean, the key factor is, guys, I'll leave this bookmarked, so when the time comes for me to build a capital vessel, I know where I need to come to get the necessary resources. And I think this is one of the things with these areas here. I was just grab that. Actually, let's go out the quick way. Yeah, it means you can come back and actually grab the necessary resources. I mean, the hardened steel plates are quite useful. So even though I'm not getting the full benefit of putting the core, but I just don't feel it is necessary really to core this. So, right, just going to pull away. So we've done that one, And there's another one over there. So we might as well start by doing these 3. Right, let's just put some more stuff in the mobile constructor. So we got plenty of space, hardened steel plates. Yeah, this is we're doing quite well here, guys. And cargo box. Force field emitter, assault rifles. Wow, we can always sort that out later on. I mean, just to show you guys, you can actually just use the emergency oxygen like that if you need it. And seeing we're here, I think what we'll do is just pop into the fridge and eat a steak as well. Just do what you can. That ship looks quite interesting. I think we might check that one out. But we're just going to do the last one of these. Obviously, I'm not going to do all these ships in this part. I think we may have to come back and do a special trip, guys. Right, just going to go back to first person. And I think... Okay. Yep. Oh, I didn't kill the core that time. Okay. It's gone now. Might as well grab the optical fibers. Oops. See what's up in here. Nutrient solution. Okay. Well, you never know, guys, when we might need some nutrient solution. Grab that, and of course we're just gonna... We got here T1 drill for a hover vehicle, another pistol. Okay. Just on principle. Oh, I've got a stone. Okay. This game can be a bit arbitrary sometimes. We've got antitoxidant pills. Getting lots of force field emitters. They could be useful, actually. Right, let's see if we can get anything out of the oxygen tank this time. Nope. Okay. Well, I've got the oxygen tank anyway, if nothing else. Right, hardened steel plates. Let's just grab a few to be going on with. So we got the necessary. Just grab this. We'll just get back, stand back a bit so it's not flashing in the eyes. Grab some of these. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got everything here. I'm just going to jump back into the ship. And we're going to have another bit of an unlock. Right, glass plates, hardened steel plates, mechanical components, silicon, iron, nanotube, steel plate. That can go in there, that can go in there. And all the rest of this can just go in the cargo box. Right, where are we going to go now, guys? I mean, we could check this one out, but there was a big one I saw. What's that over there? I mean, there's lots to choose from, but I'm sure I saw a fairly big one. Ah, there it is. This looks quite as though it's going to have potential. Trouble is, we've got to find a way in now. It's got a door at the back, but I can guarantee that's not going to let me in because it's not my ship. Right, so we're now on a par. I think, let's just have a look around, guys. That's the stern. So that's going to be the bridge. So if we can get in through the front here, or the bridge, or the bow is the correct term for a ship. Right, let's just... Of course, one of the advantages we're going to get is the fact that we can actually float through. I think this time we will probably core this, because this might have a lot more assets on it than those other bases. Okay. I was expecting this to be the bridge, but obviously not. Okay, there's something here. Oh, it's a ventilator. For a brief moment then I thought I'd found her. Right, this is the back. Belongs to another faction, so we've got to find the core. Okay, it says we can go up here. Okay, what we got in here? Oh. So what have we got here? There's a fridge here. So, well, we found some milk and some waffles and a food processor. I certainly wouldn't mind the food processor. Okay, ventilator. There's a cargo box here. More iron and a drill charge. Okay, oh, we'll take it. Anything else up here? There's an O2 tank there. Ah, found the core. Okay. There's a bit of luck. Just blast our way through here. Gotcha. Cannot damage it. Right, just going to drop the core, put our core in there. And then that will mean that I can now... What have we got here? Thrusters. I've got 11 thrusters in here. Three thrusters. Why is it saying 11 there? Oh, thrusters and RCSs. Turrets, fuel tanks, oxygen, cargo boxes. That's what I'm after. Cargo boxes. Okay, we've got some magnesium. Promethium pellets. Wow. I'm singularly underwhelmed. Right. Got that there. Whoops. Kind of got turned away from it there. It's twice it's done that to me. Okay, let's go back one. Back. 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 Nothing in there. Okay. Constructor. Anything in the large constructor? Nope, nothing. Right, we got a plant glow light. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the food processor. So I think we've already got that. Mining. Got a repair station. Gravity generator. Yes, I certainly would love that. Passenger seats, ventilator, others. What's in others? Ramp, shutter door, clone station, medic station. Yeah, I think this could be really good to loot, guys. Right. Wow, we got the oxygen out. I probably won't be able to get the fuel out of here. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Okay. One way of doing it, the hard way. Right, guys, so I've got some nice loot in here. And I'm just going to go to retrieve blocks. Certainly want the tier 2 oxygen tank. Certainly going to take the ventilator. That would be really cool to get. I need to keep an eye on my oxygen. Certainly would like the food processor and the fridge. And what else have we got down here? Certainly would like the repair station. I mean picking that up would be a real benefit. Yes, thank you. Clone chamber and the O2 tanks. I mean, this will all work very well when the time comes for me to build my own ship, because of course this will all be kit that I can put into my own CV or capital vessel. I'll use the correct term, guys. Right, so let's just grab that, grab these cargo boxes. I'm probably starting to fill up. I actually like these as well. take these shutters out. Right, let's just get up here, guys. Yeah, this is a really good find. I'm just gonna drop in here. Apologies if you can hear a dog barking in the background, guys. It's so warm at the moment, I've got to have the window open. So, ventilate, oxygen tank, yes. I think we're okay. That, drop the waffles and the milk into the fridge. And that into the mobile constructor. So we're just going to grab this. And I could do with some... If we go to here, we can get rid of this. Oh, no. Ha! Gone to the wrong one. Right, let's grab the... Right, there's some... We certainly want the thrusters as well, so let's get back here. We got there, large O-diffuse tank. What we got here? Oh yeah, we're certainly going to pick these up. How many fuel tanks have we got now? 4. Great. We're just going to go the quick way through here, guys. I'd love to find the RCSs. I mean, I know the thrusters are at the back here, so we're certainly going to whip these thrusters. So we got some thrusters in, getting all the nice key elements for building a capital vessel. I'm certainly going to take the landing gear as well. Really need a tier 2 multi-tool for this, actually. Maybe that's something I need to think about. Now, there could be some good old stuff in here. Let's just have a look round. Let's take some of the basics apart. Obviously, the RCSs are going to be a bit hidden in here. Some optical fibers. Oops. Right, and where would the RCSs be? Actually, these are elevator blocks. So it's just, I think these are elevator blocks. These could be useful as well. So we're certainly going to take these out. Of course, we don't really need elevators in space, but what's that there? That's a light block. Let's get back to. I think I'm just going to take out a bit more, guys, and then that's where we're going to move on to something else. And see, as I said, I'm not going to get through all these in this part. There's a lot to look at out here, and I'm probably going to have to go back to the planet and unload some of this stuff. Oh, it's an ammo box here. Okay. Oh wow, we got some. Really missed that. Actually, get a light block. That would be useful, but right. So the only thing I haven't found is the RCSs. I mean, one way to find out is if I just gonna cut my way through here, back up. I mean, once I've got a capital vessel, I'll be able to strip these down really, really well. But I think that's about it. I think all that's left is blocks. Get back into here, and wow, the oxygen's getting low. Can I? I need to jump up. Get the oxygen top back up again. And of course we're going to look at this. Okay, so we got some fuel tanks, window blocks, glass boxes. We've got 3 small thrusters for a CV. We've got landing gear. We've got elevators and lights. Oh yeah, I can go in there because it's not. And we got an LCD screen, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but you never know, guys. You never know. And of course, if any of you guys have never worked extensively with templates, one of the advantages with templates is you can actually drop in items, which I think we'll just check one more ship. Yeah, you can actually drop completed items into the ship template. Okay, so this one looks a bit more beat up. Right, let's see what we've got in here. I don't have a core at the moment. Okay, I'm not going to get through there, am I? We got here access locker. Got a tablet. I've always wanted a tablet. Automatic door, cannot use. Okay, I think we're just going to blast our way through there. Getting a bit impatient, so we're just going to. Right, and all I've done is blow my way into the outside. Okay, that was a waste of ammunition. Right, looks like what we got there. Got also medium-sized thrusters on this. Okay, this could be worth looting with a core. I can, yeah. Oh wow. We've got enclosed thrusters on this. We certainly need to find the core of this ship if it's got one. Where is my ship gone? There it is. Okay, let's get back into my ship flying upside down. Right, mobile constructor, core number 2. Oh, we've got loads and loads of resources. What is this tablet? Energy pill, yeah. Effective against stunned. Now, there's a warning if you take these energy pills, guys, is that sometimes if you take energy pills, there is a consequence. You take it, and once the effect is worn off, there is a consequence. Okay. There's the thrusters. I go to here. Oh. That's not actually. Can I core this? No. So it's definitely telling me that there is a core here. We just got to find it amongst all this junk. This is not going to be easy, is it? I would really love to have all these thrusters. Right, there's something. Oh, we got a radiation boost. Okay, thank you. Is that the core there? Ah, found it. Okay. It was just... Yeah. I'm just going to drop that in there. Let's have a quick once over, guys. What have we got? Doors, thrusters, RCSs. 9. You're kidding me. We got 9 RCSs in this. Medical station. 3 cargo boxes. Oh yes, this is a... I'm starting to like this graveyard. Got some sathium and some cobalt. So we got a little bit of sathium ore. All donations gratefully received, guys. Right, let's just get our... Make sure we're on the right one. I'm certainly going to grab that. And what have we got here? Thrusters, yes, please. Oh, we're certainly going to have these thrusters out the way. I'm certainly going to have that. What's this? Get out the way. I want my thrusters. What we got down here? Not sure what that is. There's an enclosed thruster there. And another enclosed thruster there. Yeah, this is a definite nice ship to loot. Let's just clear up some of the junk that's laying around. So I can actually see what's going on. That's another thruster there. So I'm going to take that. And that. I'll just get rid of that. I'm not sure what it was, but it's gone. Got some more landing gear. I think we got enough landing gear. So I'm just gonna. What I need is the more thrusters. Haha. Oh, what have we got here? I got a cannon turret. Yes, we're going to have the cannon turret as well. Wow. This is a very, very wow. That's going to save a lot of resources. I'll just take this glass out here. I'll say all I need now is the... I was just going to salvage out the... Say what I need now is the RCSs, and I'll be really, really happy. Right, we're gonna have to go back. Actually, I don't need that truss block, so you can have that back. Right, let's just. There's the RCS. Got a wardrobe here. Ah, first aid kit. Wow, yes, thank you. I'll take that. This is why sometimes it pays just to fly around the ship and investigate it. I've got to find my ship. There's more thrusters there. Another cannon. Wow. Oh, I'm going to love looting this ship. Right, let's just get back in here. This is almost like a, how can you say, a CV construction kit. That can go in there, that can go in there. The rest can go in the mobile constructor. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here, guys, but... Okay. Right, let's just whip round the outside. Make sure we're on retrieve blocks. Right, another thruster there. And another one there. And we're certainly going to whip the cannon as well. Just take this off. I mean, some of these cannons take a lot of resources to build, so being able to recover those is quite a big win, guys. Right. And there's another one there. And I think the RCSs were in here, so if we go straight in through here. There's a... Wait, where am I? There's one of them. What we got below, and we've got another thruster below. Whoops, got a bit disorientated. Don't think I really need another ventilator. There's another RCS. And tier 1 fuel tank. So I'm just going to grab this stuff, guys. I think the door would be quite useful in its own way. Let's go back to what we got here. Like, so I'm going to grab that. Grab that. Oh yes. I don't know. I think we can just deconstruct that ventilator. We don't really need anything else in here. We got here console. Let's take that out. And oh, we got another. Yep, we'll take that. And then deconstructs. And there's another RCS up there. Just whip this out here, guys. What we got here? Okay. What we got? I will not be denied. Right, I think that's about it, guys. Let's just grab the door. As I say, I can always come back. Oh, no, we got here. We've got another one here. Oh, yeah, we got another wardrobe. So now I've collected them. Right. I think that's about everything I really need just at the moment, guys. I think we've got a nice little haul from here. Actually, what's that up there? Okay, these are the steel plates. Just might as well tidy up space so there's no space junk laying around. As I say, I can always come back and pick some more up later on, but I think I've got a nice little haul from here. I just lost my ship. There it is. There's a jolly old ship. Let's just tidy up the space junk. And we're just going to fly into here. Just kind of sail back a little bit. The oxygen's getting low again. I think I definitely need a second oxygen tank on here. Just to give you guys a quick run over. So, yeah, we got a couple of RCSs. There's more in there as well. We've got an oscillator, electronics, got some neodymium, nowhere near enough for what I want, but we're making a little bit of a start. We've got a multi-boost, an EVA, another EVA boost, a mobility boost. We've got some medium thrusters and some small thrusters. Yep, I think we've got a really nice collection of stuff here, guys. So I think what I'm going to do now is I think it's time to go home and basically unload some of this. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. So in the next part, maybe we'll do something a bit different than coming back up and raiding this area here. Maybe we'll go and see if we can take out some of these minor bases, or maybe we'll start exploring some of the crashed ships. Maybe that will be a source of sathium and neodymium. So that will be for the next part, guys. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.